Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy coming to you with another Blur broadcast video where we review everything from comic books to animated movies to video games to sci-fi and all of nerd culture. Yo, today, if you're a diehard Disney fan, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to get at you on this one. This one's a little wild to me. I came across this article via InsideTheMagic.net, which I've never heard of this website. But it involves this shirt in the Disney park and somebody complaining about it. And I find it to be a weird contradiction, super weird contradiction from this person that is at the park and took a picture of this couple. But before we get into the article, if you like the video, make sure you, if you enjoy the content, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and do the damn thing. For starters, everybody who has subscribed and gotten me to the subscriptions that I am right now, man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all supporting the videos, and I got more videos coming soon. And yeah, I just wanted to say I appreciate all the support. I'm trying to get to 100 subscriptions so I get my custom URL, and let's get back up into the article, man. So I ran across this thing, like I said, via InsideTheMagic.net, and it was an individual that took a picture of this dude with his shirt on. He got his shirt on in the park, you know what I mean, at Disney. And they didn't like my man's shirt. And I got to point out the contradiction about this. So it says, the article, like I said, it says trashy and foul shirt worn by guest sparks Disney dress code debate. So this person saw old boy in the park and got his little shirt on with his girl, and she was upset. So a photo captured a guest wearing a rather crude shirt, I guess, a crude shirt to Disneyland, a place that is supposed to be welcoming to guests of all ages. The full post can be seen below. It says, why are people allowed in with such foul shirts? Why doesn't anyone have concern over this? So just to like go through the shirt real quick, it's like a few lines on the shirt. It says on the top, it says, good sex, no stress, one boo, no X, small circle, big checks, and whatever that's scribbled on the bottom. And it actually might be probably like a rap lyric, which I have no idea where that's from, if it is a thing. So to be straight and forward, like the man's like, okay, good sex. He's, you know what I'm saying? He's living his best life. Cool. No stress. Stress free, one boo, that's his chick right there. One boo, maybe he's got only one. No X's, boom, small circles, he keeps it tight. Big checks, he's getting money, right? All right. So as far as this t-shirt goes, the crudest thing that you could say possibly on here is the fact that it says sex on the shirt. Like, okay. And so that's mild. At worst, this shirt is mild, and that's like being generous. That's like pushing it or whatever for this argument. But apparently this person didn't like it. So this user blasted the guest for choosing that specific shirt to wear while visiting Disneyland. One user said, I just can't imagine getting dressed to go to Disneyland and choosing to wear this shirt. And then somebody else said, they were honestly, this says, I honestly think people wear these shirts hoping someone will say something so that they can start a fight. Now, granted, I have heard, recently there have been a bunch of fools brawling at Disneyland, apparently, which is kind of weird. I think it's kind of weird how you would go to Disneyland and just start chunking them at just whatever reason. I thought everybody was supposed to be having fun. I have to admit that I have been to Disneyland probably twice. It's not my bag like that. I go with friends that love Disney, and that's that. And Disney owns all the shit that I even enjoy, like Marvel and Star Wars. So I have to deal with them essentially. But I find it weird. To me, this is a contradiction because, like I said, good sex is the worst thing on this shirt possibly that you could possibly say. It doesn't say anything crazy raunchy or anything. It just says good sex. And I find it weird. I imagine the person that took this picture is like a Disney diehard. And I imagine that this person's been watching Disney for a good amount of time, and they are aware of Disney's history. But how are you going to sit here and get on my man's shirt that says good sex when you got gift cards floating around like this? You got like mini shirt looks like a penis. Disney has been putting weird stuff in in movies and all their stuff or whatever for a long time. For a real long time. Whether it be like a penis on this gift card or stuff in the freaking Little Mermaid castle or whatever, weird shaped items and stuff like that. They've been doing this for a minute. Disney has been literally putting their weirdness on blast for a very long time. Certain things like words in movies where they appear in the smoke, and I think I saw a clip of the Aladdin 2, the movie, the animated movie, where Genie says there's like an earthquake, and Genie says, I thought there wasn't supposed to be an earthquake until the honeymoon or something, or whatever the case is. Like sexual innuendos, little things here and there, little stuff. And I find it weird how this lady, like stuff like this, like what is this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I find it weird that somebody would be offended by my dude's shirt that's just trying to live his best life, when you know, like, Disney has a history of stuff like that. And even little stuff like and this, I mean, Disney, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. How you gonna sit here and judge that man when you got, like, Disney has the history of that? So if you're gonna sit here and judge that, and you already associate with this company that's super creepy, I find it weird. It's got like that weird like R. Kelly vibe, where everybody knows Disney does creepy stuff, and it's super weird, and it's kind of strange and like a little sketch, but it's like, oh man, it's from my childhood, so I'm gonna kind of completely disregard all that, and I'm still gonna enjoy watching like Mulan and Beauty and the Beast and blah 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 and all this other stuff. I find that kind of strange, but that's really how people function when it comes to Disney. They don't care whether or not Disney is weird or super, whatever the G word, where you're trying to, like, get kids to believe a certain thing and stuff like that. They are very much so like that, but people overlook that shit. And certain things, like, I think Disney didn't make Road to El Dorado? I don't think they made Road to El Dorado, but I think they had some kind of like participation in it somehow. And you got like clips that like look like this. Like how, like my man, she was literally just came up. They got interrupted in the scene, and she just popped up, or whatever the case is, and was straight up, you know what I'm saying, giving you're slobbing on the knob. So like, how are you gonna sit here and get on my man's shirt about something like that when Disney is notorious, very much so notorious for that? I don't understand it. I know a bunch of Disney diehards, and I respect them, their friends and everything or whatever. But in a lot of scenarios, I really don't understand Disney diehards. I don't understand this. I don't understand the energy that comes with Disney. Like I said, the only reason I fuck with Disney is because they got all my stuff. They got like everything. They got Star Wars, they got Marvel, and they are kind of screwing that up right now anyway. So I don't mess with them like that. But yeah, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm out of the loop because I'm not a Disney diehard or something, or whatever the case is. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know if I'm tripping. Let me know if I'm losing my mind. This seems a little hypocritical. But that's it for the video, man. I appreciate y'all checking out. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and go ahead and follow me on Twitch if you're down for the gaming, because I'm about to start streaming a lot more often. And yeah, so that's it for the video. Peace.